The one thing that I did learn through all of this is that the Navigator system is the most precise system for doing hip replacements. I think Dr. T is an incredible surgeon. My name is Gary Crutcher. I'm an American citizen, retired and living in Thailand almost 15 years. I taught English for over 10 years. 9 or 10 years ago, I started having problems with my hip, which caused me to retire from teaching. The standing was just getting to be too much.
For Mr. Gary, he came to see me with the problem of chronic progressive pain and stiffness at his right hip. The symptoms become worse this year, giving him too much difficulty in performing his ordinary activity, prompting him to take more pain medications.
I had an x-ray of my hip just to see how bad it was, and it was a lot worse than I thought. I couldn't believe the x-ray.
After I did the physical examination and x-ray of his both hips, the findings revealed a very terrible damage at his right hip joint with nearly 3 cm shortening of the right leg. After Mr. Gary and I discussed about his problem, we agreed to do total hip replacement with navigation system.
I spent actually 2 hours with him, which was quite long for an initial consultation. And he explained the whole procedure to me. He gave me some advice as far as the ball part of the replacement.
For this case, it wasn't easy because there were so many things to consider, such as the severity of the bone defect at the hip joint. However, the navigation system helped me a lot on this operation.
I actually saw an operation using that equipment, and it was amazing how accurate it was. The one thing that I did learn through all of this is that the Navigator system is the most precise system for doing hip replacements.
The post-operative X-ray showed good position of the prosthesis, and he recovered from the surgery very well without any serious complications.
He did an excellent job on my hip, probably about 90% back to normal. I think Dr. T is an incredible surgeon. The hospital staff, incredible. I mean, the nurses they really took care of me very well.
If you have degeneration of the hip and need artificial hip replacement surgery, please don't forget to come to Sikarin International Hospital. Here we have highly specialized and experienced doctors. We also have well-trained nurses, physical therapists, and very competent staffs who will take care of you during your entire stay in our hospital.
This is the best experience I've ever had in a hospital. Seriously.